my name is Wayne Ferdine, and welcome to another installment of my daily 2-minute leadership and sales thoughts based on my book, Sales Leadership, Distinctions with a Difference. Today we're going to have fun with rejection number 2. It is a numbers game. And to help me with this, we're going to use that good old rule we call the 3-in-1 rule. Let me give you an example. For every 3 qualified prospects that you meet with and put through the process, you find 1 opportunity. And for every 3 opportunities, you actually make a sale. So doing the math, it's pretty simple. For every 9 qualified prospects you put through the process, you make 1 sale. Pretty simple. I don't know what your numbers are. Maybe they're better, maybe they're worse. This is where you need to know what your own results are over time. But here's how it gets fun. Let's assume each sale is worth $27,000. Here's the trick question. Who made you the most money? Line up your 9 prospects in front of you. And starting with number 1, say, "Will you buy from me?" And they say no. Number 2, "Will you buy from me?" No. And so on and so on and so on. And finally you get to number 9 and you say, "Will you buy from me?" And they say yes. And you go, "Woohoo, I just made $27,000. That's how a lot of salespeople look at it. Here's how I look at it. I take the $27,000, I divide it by 9. So when I go to number 1 and they say, no, I went, great, thanks, I just made $3,000. And when number 2 says no, I went, great, thanks, I just made $3,000. And so on down the line. And when number 9 says yes, I say, thank you very much for your business, I just made $3,000. I make more money off the no's than I make off the yeses. Now, in reality, I don't, but it's how I look at it. It's the attitude I have, knowing that as long as I work every single prospect effectively, at some point I will find a yes. And I don't get bogged down by the no's. I simply see them as part of the process. Anyway, that's why I call it a numbers game. That's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.